So, how can I help?
So I've come into some wealth that I need some advice on where to put it.
Wealth like cash?
No, stock.
In...
Harvey Norman. Like a lot of stock.
Okay, so what did you have in mind?
Well, a mate of mine was reading The Barefoot Investor whilst doing a stretch at the Goldman Supermax for throwing a baby crocodile through a McDonald's drive-through window, and he says I should put it in super.
Hang on. Today's just a first step. There's quite a few options that we can go through.
Like?
Like maybe a self-managed super fund.
Sweet, done.
Hang on. I need to know a bit more about you. Where did you get this stock?
Wow, yeah, okay. So Friday afternoon, I'm just watching the clock tick over to 5 o'clock so I can make it to my weekly candle making class, which is straight fire.
And where do you work?
Oh, the Department of Comma Policy.
I'm sorry, common policy?
No, comma policy. It's our job to read all the government documents, make sure the comma is in the right place.
Seriously?
Dude, if your comma's in the wrong place, your fancy discourse on the benefits of the Murray-Darling water plan suddenly becomes a declaration of war on Kenya. Anyway, so I'm putting some furry stuff on a lovely Roman number that I've got when my neighbour Jack leans over and says, I'm over to a party at my place later, do you want to come? Jack's a cardigan wearer who still lives with his mother but got nothing in the iCal, so I'm like, what the hell, let's go, Geppetto! When we get to his place, it's definitely not what I expected because I'm greeted by this tiny little man who's dressed up like a reject from a Kiss cover band, shoving a mirror in my face and telling me to suck it up, princess.
What did you do?
What else can I do? And this was a sweet blend with some added spice, you know?
I don't know. I'm not sure how this relates.
Then the mariachi band rocks in with an alpaca, and I'm like doing shots with the guy that shapes the things. And he tells me that Hermione is a world champion tap dancer.
Sorry, who's Hermione?
The alpaca, keep up. And I'm like, dude, that can't be true. And he's like, si, senor. And he clicks his fingers and the band starts to play. And the alpaca starts tap dancing like really well.
I think that may have been the illicit substances.
Yeah, well, it could have been a llama. Yeah, anyway, I shot it.
What?
Yeah, put it on YouTube. It's gone viral. 30 million views. Getting calls from Koshi. So anyway, the sun's coming up and it's starting to get a little bit boring, and no word of a lie, the alpaca starts tap dancing over to me and says, I'm having a party at my place later, do you want to come? And I'm like, Hundo B, magical tap dancing llama, Hundo B! So I take a roadie and we jump in an Uber, and I turn to the llama and say, you know what, I've never partied with such a talented llama before. And he's like, dude, I'm not a llama, I am an alpaca. Alpaca. And I'm like, they're the same thing, aren't they?
No.
Oh, and I was like, no, look, dude, I'm not racist. And he's like, I thought you were cool, bro. And he says, see ya, opens the door and bails. And I'm like, Hermione, no! That's not the correct way to exit a vehicle.
Was she all right?
I don't know, because as I turned to see if she's tucked and rolled, the alien driving the Uber turns to me and says, I'm having a party at my place later, do you want to come?
I'm not sure alien is a politically correct way to refer to people who are new to our country.
Yeah, well, like I said to the llama, I'm not racist, but the dude was green with the antenna. What else do I call it?
Sorry, did you say he was green?
Mm-hmm. Marvin the Martian hands me a handful of Skittles and says, get these in ya. And we drive for ages and I'm chewing on the Skittles and explaining my latest comma problems, and he's talking about the exorbitant space fuel prices, and then we end up at the lake. And I'm like, dude, did you say party or probing? Because, not this is a judgment, but I'm pretty lit right now and up for anything. I just want a heads up.
Is there any chance that we could get back?
We make our way down to the shore just as the Skittles kick in, and it's a full-on freaking fight club. So I watch for a little while, do a few jelly shots, and then all of a sudden Marvin pats me on the back and goes, you're up, champ! And before I can scream, I'm a haemophiliac, I've had my shirt ripped off, a mouthguard shoved in my pill hole, and a giant Wreck-It Ralph on roids connects with my jaw, and the lights go out.
Ouch!
There's more. I wake up and see this guy with long brown hair and a beautiful angelic smile, and naturally I'm like, Jesus? And he's like, nah, bro, Marvin asked me to take you to the hospital, but if you're all good, do you want to come to my place? I'm having a party later. And I'm like, does Dolly Parton sleep on her back? But only if it's chill. And Jesus is like, yeah, man, totes chill, yo, and stabs me.
What?
With a syringe full of, oh, God knows what, but I'm feeling pretty good. And I'm thinking I can make it home hard, but nope.
What happened?
Well, turns out the party wasn't so much a party, it was more of a, cocaine processing facility.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's there somewhere, but I don't know where. Anyway, I'm trying to make friends, crack a few jokes, but the big tattooed guy with the Uzi, he's not having a bar of it. I nicknamed him Giggles. Ironically, rather. Anyway, Jesus slides out of the back door looking kind of suspicious, and he says, "We gotta go," and throws me the keys to the Prius. Anyway, I jump in the car, and I'm like, "Jesus, that wasn't your party, was it?" And he's like, "I stole a bunch of coke." And I'm like, "What? Where is it?" And he's like, "I swallowed it." And then, and he keels over and dies in the passenger seat.
Oh my God.
I know, I was pretty bummed too. And I was thinking, well, what would Jesus do? And then it dawns on me. He'd do what any good TV evangelist would do. He'd extract the cocaine and retire rich.
I don't think that... What happened to Jesus?
No, I'm out.
Well, what about my stock?
What stock? What are you talking
What
about?
about my stock in Harvey Norman? Oh, I forgot to tell you, according to the name tag on his Calvin Klein's, Jesus' real name is Harvey Norman. He's got a lot of coke in his belly, and I need to get it out, put it in my super for my retirement, like the barefoot investor. Hey, he's alive! Holy shit, is it Easter? Pretty straightforward, right? General policy about bus ticket pricing. Now watch what happens if I take this out here and put it in there.
Oh my God.
Right?
Wow, yep. Declaration of war on Kenya.